Previously on Weekends at Carrie's. We're gonna go on Etsy and we're gonna look up a palm reader and we're going to try it out and see what happens and see what my palm says. That is an awesome palm pic. I wish everyone had your knack for taking such a good and clear picture. Thanks. Currently, it's looking like you are most likely to end up living... Oh my God, they're telling me how long I'm gonna live? It's current... Oh no, this is... You don't want to tell people how long they're gonna live. That's like bad juju. Okay. Currently, it's looking like you most likely to end up living to being around 89 and outliving your partner by around 4 years. Okay, first of all, I told Michael that he is not dying before me. I'm going first. It's looking like you will end up aging in pretty good health. You will start to see a health decline around age 70. Why are they telling me this? I don't want to know this. In which a chronic health condition is likely to end up developing around this time. This is unlikely to be something life-threatening, but is likely to end up affecting how active you are and leading to slowing down of the pace of life and activities. Dang. Really? Well, now I just gotta fast forward to age, what did she say, 89? To see if that's when I'm... 89 is a good, like, anything past 89 is kind of like, you see people that are like 90 plus and it's either your body goes first or your mind goes first. It's one or the other. And like, by the time you're 90, one of those two things are gone and your overall like zest for life is just not as good as it was when you were younger. Dang, okay. Well, that was fun. Now I just gotta wait for the other one and she hasn't sent it back. So that was the first one. So we're gonna wait for the second one and then we'll compare them and see like what they say or like kind of compare them. I'm still shook that she told me like that I was gonna die around 89 and that Michael's gonna die 4 years before me. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, hi, it's like a few days later. I was feeling kind of gross, so I put some makeup on. If it looks bad on screen, I can't tell if it looks bad. It looks okay. So we're gonna go see what this person said. I remember last time I was here, the one lady didn't respond to me, so let's go, baby. Let's see. Okay, so I already gave her my reading. Here we go. Carrie, you are receiving your palm reading as a PDF. Depending on what device you are using, all you have to do is select, click, or tap on the image to read it. Heart. Here we go. Carrie, thank you so much for trusting me with your palm reading. Aesthetically, I find your palm very interesting. Girl. That wouldn't be the first time someone's ever told me that, but not with my palm. More with my brain. It reveals a complex and fascinating character. Oh my God, okay. Okay, let's keep going. I'll explain why I went, It reveals a complex and fascinating character, one who has deeply contemplated her life and wants the most out of it. As Socrates said, unexamined life is not worth living. It is also a powerful looking palm with nimble fingers, indicating that you are adept at gardening as you are with a computer keyboard. Okay, let's go back to when I went, I went, because, okay, I'm taking this as a little bit of a sign, right? So I used to have a dog that I named Socrates, but that dog was like my soul dog. Like he was my number one rock, my number one man in my life. Like he was mine, right? And the fact that it came up in here, I just know he's like around me. So your heart line, the top line of your palm, is very defined and strong. That in itself shows that you're passionate as well as a studious thinker. You want to delve deeper into issues that can be very opinionated. Why is this so true? Is this like an actual... Your heart line starts between the index and middle finger, which means you are thoughtful, compassionate, and easy to trust. Your coworkers may not always agree with you, but they will always respect where you are coming from. Okay, I don't know if that's I've had that in the past whenever I'm talking about, but I'm always talking about like weird stuff, right? Like ghosts and Bigfoot and everything that's like weird. Not weird, I shouldn't say weird, but like everything that's non-traditional and like a normal human that does like the normal human thing where they like grow up, go to school, get married, have kids, get a house, la la la, the traditional thing. Like I am so opposite of that. So at work, one of my old jobs, I would talk about like the weirdest stuff and I would be like, it blows my mind when people don't believe in ghosts especially, or they don't ever tickle the idea that there's like other things out in the universe. Like they're just like, nope, when we die, we just die. Like we just lay in the ground. And I obviously do not believe that. And I just can't fathom how you could just believe that. Like I can't wrap my brain around the concept of somebody not believing in anything else. The vibrant energy I get from your palm indicates you will continue both to encounter and attract more like-minded people, making it easier to get things done. Okay, I would love that. Ultimately, your ability to subtly persuade and influence those around you, which is reflected by the depth and artistic sweep of your heartline, will send your career soaring to the heights you hoped for. Girl, I'm about ready to give up on this career thing. The pronounced curve also signifies that you are outwardly affectionate. There are some short lines that cross it, which classically suggests you have a wandering eye and can be playfully and flirtatious at times. I wouldn't say wandering eye, but am I playfully flirtatious? Like, yeah, I am, but like with Michael and like our friends, like I have specific friends where like we joke around a lot, but it's not like I'm going to like leave Mike and like flirt with all these other people. You know what I mean? Like it's not like that. Like I have friends, like friend groups where we like laugh and joke and stuff and flirt with each other, but it's not in a like, ooh, I'm gonna go with them type of way. So maybe, but definitely not a wandering eye. The line below it, your headline, is also deep and defined. Yours has a very faint zigzag to it, indicating your mind wanders occasionally. Oh, my mind wandered, girl. This mind never stops wandering. Are you kidding me? But you have an ability to refocus so quickly. Most people don't even notice you have drifted off somewhere. I drift off all the time. Those few who are like-minded, however, catch on when they see your secret smile. The downward curve means you're extremely creative and full of original, innovative ideas. Okay, that's true. The depth of your headline suggests you will find ways to get others on board with these ideas, which will be instrumental in your getting your career on the upward path you deserve. Oh, this is creepy. Okay. Your lifeline, which swoops down from about halfway between your index finger and thumb toward the middle of your wrist, has a pronounced but nonetheless delicate curve to it. You have an artistic side, but it often has to take a back seat to more practical considerations. There are so many hours in a day, and what we want to do often gets put on the back burner by what we need to do. Dude, I literally talk about that all the time, or at least I talk about that in my Instagram lives. I always talk about how I never have enough time in my day to do my creative stuff. So like to do more stuff on YouTube, or like to do more TikToks and Reels and just social media and stuff. I always talk about that. I'm surprised how accurate this one is. Before we go any further, this one is way different than the other one. The other one seemed like a generic one, and this one seems like it's like actually like real. You are enthusiastic about a wide variety of things in your life and want desperately to reach your full potential within them, which is difficult sometimes, something that is indicated by the way your fate/career line intersects. Oh God, here we go. This line rises vertically from near the middle of the wrist. Very early, it veers off to the right into your lifeline. This joining indicates just how big a part of your life your job is. It also, why am I gonna cry? Why am I crying? Okay, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? This is so real. Okay, take a moment. Whew. It also signifies that you tend to identify yourself not by who you are inside, but by what you do. Okay, obviously, we obviously can tell like that is me. After this definite break, your career line then starts upward again and continues all the way up through your headline and heartline. This suggests you remain ambitious despite not being happy with your job at the present time. You are determined to keep moving forward, onward, and upward, and won't be deterred from achieving your goals. A palmist once said, what you accomplish in life is not on your hands, but in your hand. What I read in your unique palm is a determined desire to improve. Why am I crying? Let's take a drink of my my obnoxious coffee glass. What I read in your unique palm is a determined desire to improve your life in the very near future, and you have the strength to make it happen. Carrie, I hope this reading has been insightful and helpful to you in some way. This was wild, y'all. Holy crap. Okay, well, we ended on a really good palm reading. I was not expecting that to be like that. And with the Socrates thing in there, that was weird. The whole thing was weird. I cried. Make sure you give the video a like and leave me a fun comment below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Baby girl love my bop and unlike me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bop and unlike me too.